It's late, and I'm here to talk Tekken. So I play a lot of Tekken myself, but I'm not doing that today. I'm just talking about it. Vonnie's gonna be playing it. He's gonna destroy it. So it's gonna be sweet. So while Vonnie's doing that, I want to point out that like for the first 6 months that I owned the console, this was the PS2 to me, and that console came out 20 years ago. So for those of you that don't have a belief that this system is retro, deal with it. This is 20 years old now. This game is still amazing. I love Tekken Tag 1. It's so much fun. It was the last. Yeah, it's so interesting because it was the last game in the Tekken franchise released for the Namco 128 board, I believe it was. And after that, they made the transition over to the Namco 246. But for the 128, they released it on the same board that Tekken 3 was featured on. But because the PS2 is being released, they completely just upscaled it and converted it for everything that you see now. And it looks so much better than a PS1 game would have. Like, the fluidity in this game is ridiculous. The only game to me that was on par with it was probably Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast.
Round one, fight.
So, got a little bit of Mishima action first. Heihachi and Jin, two of easily the most overpowered characters in the game. Any character with a Glen Godfist is just gonna blow you up super hard this game. They're very strong. I'd almost even argue Heihachi is the best character in the game, except for the fact that his health is terrible. Like, characters actually have adjustable health in this game, and that does matter. With Heihachi, you only have to use like 2 combos to finish him off, but he's pure offense and therefore still one of the best characters. Nice and perfect. So, Grandfather is the better one to have on point in general, but with Jin, Jin is probably the best anchor in the game. He has very good point gameplay, but point is first character anchor, second character for those of you. And the reason I say Jin's one of the best anchors is that with his tag damage, dear God, like he comes in and he just destroys red life bars. Nice finish. That was sexy. I love these struggles. So much fun. But yeah, from Heihachi and Jin, you're just going to see some really high-level player from Bonnie. We're just going to see a lot of Twin Pistons, a lot of One Godfist, probably some Multi-2. And once they're in the air, you're just going to see just life bars, especially against the character like Prototype Jack, who's actually just one of the worst characters to ever play. Armor King's Jin, though. Ooh, nice up forward. Ooh. Wear him down with that 1-1-2. Oh, he didn't punish though. Nice down one, I like it. And wait for the finish.
Round one, fight.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in this game too. A lot of weird like little tiny ticks. But it's all part of the learning process. Like, oh, you're gonna whip that? Come on, Michelle, really? Barry was so sick. Vonnie's showing us some stuff today. I love it. Love it. Oh, gone with the down back 3. That's legit one of my favorite flows in the game. That down back 3 is amazing. Great Oki. It's an annoying little poke. Very strong. Let's see. I'm trying to remember.
Round two, fight.
Yeah, it was weird what they did with that because Forrest was Marshall's replacement for Tekken 3, but they didn't decide to include both of them. Although they didn't decide to include double versions of other characters, like, oh, I don't know, Jack. They left in every version of Jack 2, Prototype Jack, and Jack Ice. And, like, so I never understood that. But Law is also, like, kind of, he was better in Tekken 3. They never put this in there.
Sorry, I had my mic muted on my stream that whole time. Yeah, well,
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you for all the talking you've been doing, L-Rock. You've been doing a fantastic job.
Again, I'm really loud, so sometimes I can fill in a lot of quiet time.
I appreciate.
saying, yeah, Tekken's great, Bonnie's great, PS2's great. This game is these twin pistols is great. Interesting thing about some characters in this game, the larger characters like Jax and Ogres, if you're playing a Mishima, you can't launch them with Winged Godfist. It only does like a weird little like dagger stun. You can combo them after, sort of, but you only get like a small combo. You need like Heihachi's twin pistons to properly combo them. This is why Ogres are always like not a great matchup for Mishima.
Right.
Ooh, bars. Get that polar bar.
Oh, shoot, I missed that. Oh, I missed that too. All right, whatever.
No, Tiger's actually the alternate to Eddie. Eddie is always in the game. Even in games where Tiger doesn't exist, Eddie is still there.
Whoops.
Oh, nice catch with the twin pistol. Bar, nice back four. God, this is the game where Jin got back four. That move is so dumb.
Oh, the steel pedal?
It's so
yeah, when that thing count. Here, you know what? Here.
It's on the ground. Like, good lord, that move.
See, when you counter hit with it like that, you get him to do that. You get him to do that stun, and you can combo off it.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
It is insane how good that move is.
It's a.
They were just like, yeah, Jin's not good enough. He was already like the best character in Tekken 3. He was like, no, Jin's not good enough. We're giving him back four. Like, what?
Well, just like that.
Move is alien.
Yeah,
Nice.
it is pretty broken.
Like, I have a friend who plays Jin like at high level play, and he's just like, I'm just gonna.
Oh no! I just got rolled over.
Like, for fun, he would do like nice. And then for fun, he would do like back four into back four, and it looked like the stupidest thing ever. It was like, it's fine. What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna do this safe move and then do it again immediately after. It was nuts.
Ooh.
I like the space in the crouch jab. That's fine though. I forgot about Heihachi's wall standing too. That move was crazy. Like that big like outward side step into the cross chop. Like that's crazy looking.
Yeah, the counter hit on that is pretty useful.
It does a lot of damage and it launches. Yoshimitsu. This is to me the last game where Yoshimitsu was actually like a good character. Second tag Yoshimitsu. Down forward 2, which is like a fairly universal launcher for a lot of characters. Tag bufferable with Yoshi, and I think he's the only character that can tag buffer it. And he just has good neutral in general. His down forward 4 is amazing. It's Yoshi, so you just get consistent shenanigans because that's what he nice while standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew that third 4 was coming. Like, I'm gonna duck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let that go in my head.
Now you're gonna die. Yeah. I forgot about Jin's back one. Also a built inside.
Yeah.
Tekken, Street Fighter Cross Tekken Life Bars? I mean, maybe. It probably borrowed that element from Tekken in general. Because Red Life Bars are at least the tag. I like the back four attempt though. It's like, this is going to kill you, and it doesn't matter if you block it. then you just have all you do is tag out. The great myth in Tekken. Eddie is, as long as you're not trying to always do your own thing, Eddie is a very easy character to beat. Learn to block and then but if all you want to do is do the same thing Eddie is, if you want to do like a button mash war, like, yeah, Eddie's going to beat you every single time.
Right. Absolutely.
Out, launch him in the air. You got it. Yeah, you did only have to beat one character Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Yeah. Oh, damn, dude. I got side thrown. No. Get out.
That side throw was sexy, too.
I know. It's crazy.
Ooh, yeah, Yoshi does nice down one. Kill him, thank you. Back four the crap out of him. It's like, buddy, please close it. Door's open, better go close it. So Ogre's also very good in this game. They're also, so I believe now he's referred to as Ancient Ogre. He's the smaller ogre. He was also one of the best characters in Tekken 3 and still got buffs in this game. He gained the move Sidestep 4 in this game, which is one of the best lows. It's this big chunky low that causes knockdown and leads to incredible OP opportunities. We unfortunately was not quite as good. This wasn't the Tekken 4 release was insane.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice twin pistons.
See, that's the thing I don't like about. I mean, if I have any complaint about Jin, it's that his wind God Fist on counter hit knocks away.
Yeah, but they gotta have.
But everything else, like, I could live with it.
There's actually a really cool thing you can do with it. So for his wind God Fist, if a friend of mine taught me this a few years back, if you tag buffer it, as in like if you just buffer the tag button while it's coming out, it hits mid. So like they can't jump it.
Oh, interesting.
It works only if you do that, but it's very, very useful because like it gives them another limitation. Like you will tag out to your partner and it does knock you away, but it can still hit them while crouching. So,
Right.
really good. Nice finish there. Yeah, it's weird. Jin's is the only one that does that because of that huge knockaway hit block. Yeah, that's the thing. Or not Steel Pedal, Demon Slayer. I see you get in there with the good safe stuff. The down forward 4-4, the wall standing 4-4. Shima's just having so much going for him in this game.
Yeah.
They're just the best toolkits.
Jin has so many options. It's nuts.
He has every option. The trade-off is that it's supposed to be one of the hardest characters in the game to play, which is pretty accurate. His execution is some of the hardest in the game to be good and consistent at. My favorite Mishima to play was always the Devil, just because his twin pistons is the best twin pistons in Tekken.
Sure.
So dumb. It's the same execution as Heihachi's, but it's safe, and it's still a mid natural combo launcher. It doesn't do as much damage as Heihachi's, but because it's safe, it doesn't have to. You can just pressure with it. Like the mix up with Devil Jin was Wind Pistons and Hell Sweep.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do anything else.
Whoops. That was not what I meant to do.
Now, conversely, what I said earlier about Ogres being good against Mishimas, Ogre's bad matchup for Chang, so Julia Michelle.
Right.
On a launch, whether it be a tag launch or just a standard launch, Chang's could connect something like, on True Ogre, mind you, the bigger one, they could connect something like 11 or 12 4-4-1 party crashers.
Yeah.
Because Ogre was just so huge. Why is he getting hit so much? Just float. Like, put him in the toilet, let him float. Ooh, it's blocking Hell Sweep.
Oops. Uh-oh. The funny thing is this team here, Wang Julia, was my secondary team that I would use if I just got bored of Heihachi and Jin. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button there.
I respect Julia. Wong wasn't at his best in this game, but he was okay. Julia's good though. She has she has one of the best command throws in the game. Bad access. That move is legitimately good.
Yeah.
Has like an 8-frame escape window, I think, and you can buffer it out of pretty much anything. It was so good. Just pressure. Nice. We decided to duck. What a Looney Tune. Here's how the bosses work in tag. So this is strange. You get these 2v2 setup fights where every character has like what is considered, I guess, like a semi-boss character.
Yeah, like a rival or something.
Yeah, and then some get like secondaries. So like if your first one's already taken, then the second one gets taken by something else. In this situation, you get Kazuya and Devil, who have a unique tag animation, and that when Kazuya tags the Devil and vice versa, they do the transformation. Actually, not good. Nice stuff.
Duh.
Because it's really slow, and it gives you some invincibility, but you don't really get to do a lot with it. In fact, I don't even think you can tag it. Like, it's the worst Mishima combination.
Yeah. Yeah. It leaves you pretty open for combos too.
Yeah, after it goes. But that's the same with any tag. If you're coming in off a raw tag, like you're Kazuya, also a very difficult Mishima to play. His twin pistons was important to his gameplay, and doing it out of blade. The thing about Kazuya was that his damage was just so weird. Like, he could like get clean hits and just do so much more damage than every other character, but the placement of them was he was very goody.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
I saw him with that sidestep too.
Yeah.
Nice, good finish. Yeah, that sidestep too is large. Like, he just goes in with that, but it's not safe. So.
Oh, I got busted there.
But yeah, that was a good 4-4 for the AI for sure. I love it though. Just getting these.
No, damn it! I jumped instead of dash. That was dumb. Oh no.
That's it. Yeah, laser does a lot of damage. You'll get out of this.
Yeah, it's also unblockable.
Yeah, so like lasers are a meme. They are annoying, but they were actually much worse in this game than they were in Tekken 2 when they debuted because of sidestep. Like, it wasn't hard.
Right.
Really? Really, AI? This is what we're playing today?
Ooh. Ah, see.
Yeah, they're doing stuff.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay.
I'm sure you didn't mean to do that.
I did not.
Nice. Good 1-1-2 finish.
Yeah.
Take it. Ugh. Just got the quickest hits in you could as soon as you did the transform. So here we have Unknown. Unknown is interesting because as the final boss, she can transform into any character. Just by like, I mean, this is the PlayStation 2 version is the only version of the game which is playable. You can do so by pressing the R3 button, so the right thumbstick pressed in. But against the AI, it would just seem random. She always starts off as copying June. Doesn't have any moves of her own, but as far as the tower goes, like the arcade play, what Bonnie's doing right now, she's the only character you only have to fight once. But you also have to drain both life bars. If you drain her red life bar, she's not going to finish it. Her AI is rather difficult overall, but with proper tag playability and combo ability, she's not going to be much of an issue.
Yep.
There you go. GG.
Thank you.
Yes, she is, Thorvald. Yes, she is.
Yeah.
And there,
And
she's just a bad June clone.
yeah.
Can't
And
transform her.
one thing I always liked about this game was that it would show you the finishes of all of the
You get all the replay value.
replay value. Yeah, exactly. Right on.
One thing I like about this game that I didn't get to listen to was on the commentary, the music. God, the soundtrack of this game is amazing.
Oh, it sure is. It really is. Yeah.
This was actually the first video game soundtrack I ever bought. Back in 2002, was my first year of college. I found it at a local CD establishment that was carrying like a bunch of weird random stuff, and they had a bunch of anime soundtracks, and I found this. I was like, buy this.
Yeah. Good
I
call.
didn't know it would be available. I was like, dude, this is the United States. What the hell is this even doing here?
right.
Still bought it. I was super elated. And I still have it to this day. Right across the room.
Oh, nice.
Soundtrack is dope. Ooh, nice DP minutes there on the wall.
Yeah.
I love watching that. Get up, old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG for sure.
Thank you very much. Well, I tell you what, I went a little over estimate with this one too, so I think I'm going to move on. But Elrock, hey, I know it's late for you. Thank you so much for staying up and talking about this. Let me concentrate on it, and to have another voice talking about this great game, especially for a celebration like this. Super appropriate, very awesome, man. You're the man. Thank you so much for joining me.
And thank you so much for having me, Bonnie.
Of course.
Good luck with the rest of your games.
All right, thank you. Which I have 2 more, and I'm going to go ahead and get set up for the next one. So everybody stick around. I'm going to put on some more music, and I'm going to get set up. So everybody chill on out, and we'll be back soon.